What's good, everybody? It is T-minus 48 hours before I head off to Seoul, South Korea. I guess I'm a travel blogger now. You guys are gonna follow my journey. So if you want to join me, subscribe before you go. As you can tell by my state of my room right now, I've put it off till the last minute, of course. So I'm gonna go clean that up and we'll be back in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so I have, obviously I have some clothes on the bed. I have my stuff ready now. So just a few things about the trip before we get started. I'll be there for 6 weeks, so I'm super, I have to prepare a lot, but not too much where it's like, okay, this is way too heavy. I have some outfits that I'm just gonna show you really quickly. And by outfits, I just mean pieces that kind of go with everything. Of course, I'm a dancer, so I'm going to need some extra stuff for dance. Starting off with outerwear, I have this Hard Pass hoodie. It's my favorite hoodie, and I will need some warmth. We are going in the spring, so it's still gonna be a bit cold. I have this really nice All Saints jacket I got when I was working there. Another All Saints corduroy. You've seen this in many videos. We got our nice 1-2 punch with the green, and then the nice high collar shirt here. A couple nice unsteamed Hawaiian shirts, that kind of just add a little bit of flair for when it gets a bit warmer. And then for shirts, of course, many videos you've seen this one. Nice cool wolves. I need to iron all of this, but it's fine. This is a great shirt. Gotta show off our Vancouver pride with Brotherhood. Nice little shirt that goes really well in dance. I'm not gonna include PJ shirts, but I have a PJ shirt. I just said I wasn't gonna include it, but I did. And all the other stuff that, I'm not gonna show on camera. For pants, we have a nice light wash, skinny fit denim jeans. I just picked up a couple of Levi's, so this is a nice slim fit black jean that it fits really well. And the ones I'm wearing, of course, are also gonna be an option. And of course, we need sweatpants, so we're gonna have some gray sweatpants, and we're gonna have some nice black fleece sweatpants. Very good. And finally, for clothes, we also have just a regular white gilded shirt that I'm just gonna use with everything. And then for shoes, we have some Stan Smiths that have a green color on it. These go with everything. More dance shoes, the AF ones, of course, classic. And I also got my Doc Martens that give me 2 inches of height, and also the shoelaces are ripped on these. I did that literally yesterday. I'm so mad at myself, but they're still Doc Martens and they're still great. Oh, and just a side note, I'm gonna be bringing this All Saints, once again, All Saints wardrobe that I picked up. But I do love this sweater, and can't go wrong with a black pea coat that we're gonna be wearing pretty much all the time when it's cold, so this is great. I have 2 scarves. I got my red, and I got my classic black and white, depending on the outfit. For hats, we have, can you guess it? It's All Saints khaki green, very nice color. Nice way to elevate any kind of outfit that has kind of neutral colors. For 2 more options, of course, as a dancer, you gotta bring a bucket hat wherever you go. Don't ask what brand it is, and also an Adidas hat. If I wear my Stan Smiths and not my Nikes, this will go very well with any dance outfit. Or if I just really don't feel like doing my hair, which I'll usually feel like doing my hair because I have long hair now, but honestly, any dance day, any kind of hat is very good. Last but not least, this is all my piercings that I have. I'm gonna rotate between them. I might even get a second piercing. I usually only have the 1 ear, but I think I'm gonna get my 2nd ear. Also, side note, spoiler for probably a video, I think I'm gonna get a tattoo in Korea, my first big trip. I've never gotten a tattoo either, so first big trip, first tattoo, I think it makes sense. If you guys have any ideas for what I should get as my tattoo, actually, you know what? Scratch that. I don't think you guys will give me good ideas. I think you'll just give me troll answers. So I'll think about it myself. Okay, and to wrap up, we have a really special handmade wristband here. I don't know if you can see it, but it says Adventure Awaits. This was commissioned by my sister. It actually says XOXO Tamara, which is my sister's name, which is so sweet, and it feels like I'm going with my sister. She's a Pisces like me, so we got that bond. Let's go. I actually gotta go to work and do some last minute errands. I gotta get my Korean money. This will wrap up today. I got everything set up. I got my list. I got my clothing ready to pack. I just haven't packed anything yet. Guys, we're very close to the actual travel vlog. I'm so excited. I don't think I'm nervous at all. I think I'll be overwhelmed when I get there. But for now, dude, it's all excitement. So, see you guys in the next day. Lucas, hey, bye. Bye, Lucas. Bye. And we're on the road to the airport. I did some last minute stuff today, and yeah, we're on the road now, so I will follow up with you guys soon. But for now, enjoy this transition. Look who showed up. It's my bestie at the airport.
I'm Josh. What's up? Stickman 400, bro. GB plays. Let's go.
Yeah, Josh is here to save the day because I don't know what the heck I'm doing. And
no, you're good. I think you're fine.
Yeah, we just arrived, so I gotta go towards the
yeah, so the gate's over there.
Yeah.
The gate's over there. And then I think there might be bag check-in here too.
Okay.
So we can figure it out.
We'll figure it out. Let's go. Okay, in the airport, got my baggage in. Now we're just taking a break. Luckily I came 3 hours early, so I got plenty of time to relax. We got some avocado toast. Oh my gosh, influencer, let's go. And then they got the classic breakfast. My parents here. Yes, shout out to Josh, man. He was such a help. If you have somebody that can help you out at the airport who's been there, I highly recommend it. It can get overwhelming sometimes, but yeah, we're all good. My mom is not happy about something. So much freeze. Okay, I will catch you guys. I'll catch you guys soon. Probably on the flight. See you guys in a second. And we've arrived, guys. We are finally at where I'm staying. I think the walls are kind of thin, so I'm gonna chill out a little bit and just kind of look into that. It's been a long flight. I need a shower. I need a rest too, and then we're gonna get started just exploring whatever the heck I can find. I haven't totally planned it out, but I'm okay with that. I kind of like that, you know, kind of spontaneous. All right, I'll check in with you guys in a bit. Good morning, y'all. It is day 2 officially. Day 1 was kind of a struggle. I went to a place that I thought was going to be familiar, and then I struggled to order some pizza. I also, the difference is they take your card and it's no like tap like where we do in Canada. So, but day 2's here. It's early. It's 7 a.m. Maybe that's not early, but school is in 2 hours, so I think that'll be the start of, you know, the trip really. I think yesterday was kind of just a bit shambles, but just getting used to things, and yeah, I'll let you guys know. See you soon. Oh, and also there's an orientation to kind of figure out your level when I go to the school, so I am studying up because man, I hate not knowing the language. So yeah, definitely learning and practicing. Okay, that caught me by surprise. I just got like an emergency message and it just went off on me. Stream alert. Gosh. Okay, I think that's enough of a studying montage. Y'all, day 2 is complete, and I gotta say, a lot better than day 1. I went to my first day of school and learned the language. It was a bit overwhelming at first. School was great today. I had to catch up on one day because my flight was made me late for the schooling. So I did a lot of homework and a lot of writing. So yeah, day 2 was a success for sure, which I was hoping for, because day 1 was kind of garbage. Highly recommend if you guys are gonna stay in Korea for long term. Learn the language, man. Like it's a lot more. I don't know. It just feels better now that I'm starting to learn things, and I'm like, you know, picking up stuff and just having a community with me too. So yeah, it's been great. Really good. Day 2. Get back to you in day 3. Let's go. Have a good night. Peace. Whoa, hold up there, Sean. Let's have a quick word from our sponsor.
Book of photos from the entire album.
I opened up this dang box and it was just all the most beautiful BTS related goodies in the world.
Do you see my outfit already right now? It's like this and this.
You're ready to go to the concert right now.
These are my 2 brain cells.
If you're a Kpopper, you need to try Kpopseatin. Kpopseatin specially curates a box full of collectible K-pop merch and delicious Korean snacks straight to your door every season. Just go to kpopseatin.com, choose your favorite K-pop group and member, and don't forget to enjoy Kpopseatin with your friends.
Dude, only if we had this when we were watching the Blackpink concert last year.
No.
Like,
You should go ahead and get one. Thank you so much, Kpopseatin.
안녕하세요. It's been officially 1 week since I've been in South Korea. I still don't believe it. I don't think it's even sunk in yet. So basically, I just thought I'd run down like everything I did this week. So day one, I kind of want to forget about day one. Day one was pretty bad. I went to a Pizza Hut thinking it was, you know, gonna be easy. And then the whole menu was in Korean. It was just not a good first day, and I was very concerned that the rest of the trip would be like that. Day two, however, was amazing. I met a whole group of people that will be studying Korean with me, and it went amazing. Everyone was super nice, and the teachers are great, and yeah, very good. And I was like, okay, this is how the trip is meant to be. So, yeah, I got really good food over the last, over the first 2 days. Grabbing lunch, talking to people, meeting them was really good. And also just honestly, like, there's so many Japanese students in my school as well. I've been like simultaneously learning like Japanese and Korean at the same time, which has been really fun. And also that same day, day two, I went out, for drinks with a couple of guys that I've been having a lot of fun with. So having friends immediately is so nice. Honestly, that's the big plus of doing schooling and housing together. I think it's a really good program. Just meeting people right away, and people who want to also explore the city, who are learning the language. Yeah, very helpful. I would highly recommend doing that if you are coming here. You can get away with like just knowing basic Korean, but like I'd recommend like, actually studying, and like, if you can, if you're here for a while, it's really helpful to know the language. You can have conversations with people that way. I think it's just so much more of an engaging experience when you know the language. I think day three was just another lunch day after school, and then yeah, I studied the whole day because I had to catch up on I think I had to catch up on a bunch of homework or something. Yeah, I did because Tuesday was the first day at school, and I had to do Monday and Tuesday's homework. So yeah, I was at school the entire day. I just fell asleep right away when I got home. So that was, yeah. Day four, went to this pork, I forgot what it's called. It's like pig's feet, but Jokbal, maybe? I'm not sure. That was interesting. I loved it. I did not like the pig's feet. Just too fatty for me, but I tried it. That's good. And then we went to a board game cafe that was also a Bingsoo dessert place. It was great. They had a Korean version of one of my favorite board games, Settlers of Catan. What's good, everybody? We are at a board game cafe in Korea, and of course, I saw this and I had to pick up some Catan. I'm gonna show Maria here, Marianne, sorry, how to play Catan, and we're gonna wait for some Bingsoo, and we got some beer as well. In true gamer style, we have cup holders. This is a great place. Another really cool thing is that there is all the privacy you need to play your Korean Catan. And our order has arrived, and it is a delicious dish, clearly. So let's dig into it.
I was just telling Sean, did you see the game that they're playing out there?
No.
It's very fun, very fun. Friday was fun. Friday after school we went to a noraebang, which is karaoke. I went with some of the Japanese students. Couldn't speak that much English at all, but it was a very fun experience. All very good singers as well, which is cool. And just going out and trying noraebang here is really fun. So that was a good day. Saturday was pretty bad. It's a weekend and I did absolutely nothing. Felt terrible about it. I think the jet lag is a bit of a strain on my energy, but I'm getting used to it now. I didn't even dance this week, which is fine. I think I'm more so focusing on making sure that my basic Korean is really good so that I can go around and not have to think about it too much and be nervous about that. And the one thing about traveling is like, try your best to get out every day, even if it's just for like, half hour or something, because it feels like such a waste when you, especially like just because I have a long trip, like I still feel guilty about any like time where I'm not doing anything. but also, you know, be easy on yourself and take breaks when you need to, but try to go out a little bit, you know, each day at least. You know, you're only there for a certain period of time, you may as well get to know the city. But Sunday was great. Went down Hongdae's shopping district. The cool thing about Hongdae, man, is like there's like alleyways and alleyways of like pop-up shops, and you could just get lost in the sauce, bro. Lost in the sauce. We went to a Japanese restaurant, and the seafood is insanely fresh. It's like it's almost too fresh for my taste buds. And then we finished the day off by going to a cafe and, you know, finishing up our homework and stuff that we needed to do, and studying and stuff. Yeah, that was a good day. Monday, oh my gosh, that was yesterday. Yeah, it was incredible. One of my favorite days. We went out for drinks after school, and with some of the staff that worked there, some of the older people who love to drink. We all came out, and we just got turned, bro. We drank so much. So we had like a really good lunch, but it spilled all over me, so my hoodie was ruined. So I was like, oh well, this is a good opportunity to go shopping. So I bought a nice hoodie and a jacket, and it was from a place called A-Land. Some of you guys might actually know A-Land because it's very famous. Stray Kids were promoting it, or they were like ambassadors for it or whatever. Very cool shop. Not too pricey, but it's very good quality. This is like a vegan leather jacket that I picked up because everyone wears leather here, and I felt very like, oh, I should have brought my leather jacket. But instead, I bought one under $100. Shopping here is so fun, man. Oh. That leaves us to today, which is Tuesday. Today was just a school day. Yeah, we actually had a traditional day, which, you know, we do activities every like Tuesday and Thursday. I tried on hanbok for the first time. We learned I'm not gonna remember the names. It's like, okay, well, you guys know yuktori. I think that's what it's called. A lot of idols play it, and we were playing it, and it was fun. It was a strategy game, and it's always cool to see like, oh, like this is like what the idols play, and that was really fun. We played the game where you have to knock off the other person's pieces. It's like curling, but on like a board. And that was today. So yeah, overall, man, like some ups and downs for sure, but the ups were just so much fun, and I love it here. Definitely want to come back. Can't wait for the next little bit. I haven't even went outside of Hongdae yet, so I haven't even danced, and it's already a great trip. So you guys know, as soon as I start dancing, bro, it's over. It's gonna be, I'm moving here. That's what's happening. I'll try and vlog more. I kind of feel anxious about filming in public. I'll try and get over that fear because I am vlogging this trip, but for now, just enjoy yeah, like the little pieces to listen as I describe them. So yeah, I will see you guys very soon. Thanks for watching, guys, and if you like this vlog series, leave a like, subscribe, comment before you go, or whatever you want to do. But I will see you soon. Have a good one. 안녕히 계세요. Bye.